You know, you can meet friends as adults. Just go out and you have to be.
She wants you to be a yes man, basically.
Caught my boyfriend having oral relations when he
Trauma dumping, like, no, that's enough.
These men will gaslight you to no end. I'm a DM slider. Like, I have no problem. And I know. Hey guys, welcome back to Curves and Combos. We are your hosts. My name is Gina.
And I'm Poe.
And y'all, we are on episode 12. So this is going to be a special episode. We did do this a few weeks ago where it is going to be just Ask the Aunties. You guys wrote into us asking for advice about all types of topics, all types of things that you guys are going through. And we're going to give you our unbiased advice, okay? And if you guys do want to write into us for advice about anything, it could be about friendship, relationship, your coworkers, something that you're struggling with internally, whatever, you guys, our email is down below. It is curvesandcombos@gmail.com. Or if you want a certain topic that you want us to discuss, hit us up on Instagram. Our Instagram is @curvesandcombos. Y'all send us a DM. We do go through our DMs every day, so let us know the topics that you guys want us to talk about, because like we said, we are here for y'all. And y'all, I'm tired, just got back from vacation. Me and this one was on vacation together.
This dedication right here, baby. She literally just got back.
Y'all, like, I just got back. I've only been home for 45. What time is it? Oh my god, it's 11 o'clock, so I've been home for an hour at this point.
Yeah,
I'm tired. I'm sleepy. I'm trying to get my energy up because this is dedication. We got work to do.
Yes.
So we're here for y'all. But yes, follow our vlogs. Our vlog channels down below. It's links. Her page is down below. Mine down below. Our Instagrams. We always tell y'all that. So you guys would have already seen it. If y'all listen to us from other episodes, you would have seen it already. Okay?
We had a time though. Y'all go follow the our pages. If y'all follow us on Instagram, y'all got a sneak peek. Y'all saw some of what we were doing, and we had the time.
We did. I don't want to see tequila, vodka for a month.
It's
oh my god.
Water today. Water.
And I got my.
She got her water.
I got my water down here too.
We both on water today, cause
yeah, we're trying to recover, cause we at this point we aunties. So yeah, water detoxing for the next few days. So
when they say you need a vacation from your vacation, no lies, you definitely gotta recover from the vacation.
Yes.
So yeah, y'all go check those vlogs out, the up and coming vlogs. And follow us.
Yeah. Okay, let's go ahead and get into it. Let's see. And guys, okay, I just have to hit on this again, okay? We want you guys to write into us and give us details like your ages, how long you've been in your relationship or your friendship. Give us important details like that, but please don't write a novel. Please don't write every single little detail, just because it just makes the episode get a lot longer, just reading every detail. Just get to the nitty-gritty, okay?
Then I'm reading like I forgot what happened at the beginning. Like, yeah, give details, but not that much. Like,
yeah. Okay. All right, we got our very first one. This is titled "Caught My Boyfriend Having Oral Relations When He Was Supposed to Be Working." Keep me anonymous, please.
Okay.
Hey y'all. Hey boo.
Hey girl.
I'm 29 years old. I've been in a relationship for the past 5 years with my boyfriend, who is a truck driver, 32 years old. He was literally my best friend and a breath of fresh air after a horrible relationship with my ex. We currently live together, even though he is out of town 2 weeks at a time. He treated me good, and I would never have suspected that he was a cheater. A year into our relationship, I started noticing a few red flags, starting to sleep more, conversations getting shorter. I started suspecting that he may have been entertaining someone else. After going through his phone, I discovered he had slept with 2 women to be exact. One girl was a one-night stand, and the other was a girl he previously had relations with more than once. He pretty much said it was a mistake and that he was in a bad headspace. After weighing out the pros and cons, I decided to stay and work it out. Recently, I have just discovered that he has cheated again. I went through his phone and found a video of a woman giving him oral relations in his truck. After seeing the video with my own 2 eyes, I know that this is something that I could never forgive, and we have now broken up. I packed up his things and he is back on the road. I am young, but I'm so disgusted with the idea of even dating again right now. I know people say to learn to be alone and love yourself, but where do I start? I can't lie, this has affected my confidence, which I feel I had just started to get back after having 2 kids. I live in a small town with 2 small kids. I just feel lost. Part of me wants to still have contact with him because he was literally my only friend, but my pride is telling me to cut off all communication. What would y'all do? Dang, this makes me...
Truck drivers.
Truck driver.
God damn. Truck drivers, y'all get a... Ooh. Van ripping y'all... Something. Truck drivers.
And she's young.
29.
He's 32. And together for 5 years.
2 kids.
2 kids. He was a breath of fresh air after her last relationship, which was horrible.
Damn. And you came in and built her and then lied.
Lied about it.
And why would you... Man.
And videotaped himself the last time.
And keep it in your phone. So both times she went through his phone.
Both times she went through his phone. So the first time was text. And he swore it was a mistake, bad headspace. And now this time she saw the actual video in his truck.
And you recorded and kept it in your phone.
Yeah, you recorded and kept it.
Yeah, I'll be done with that. Completely done.
Done.
The 2 times, then now he ain't done. He gonna keep cheating.
He's gonna keep, if you keep giving him a chance.
Yeah, he's gonna keep cheating. He's definitely gonna keep cheating. He don't see nothing wrong with he doing. And you kept the, like, that's so sloppy to leave the video in your phone. Like, that's sloppy, lazy, didn't give a damn. Like, and you doing it in the truck, and you had to record it and kept it in your phone for keepsakes. Nah.
And my thing is, what's keeping you in this small town?
Yeah.
Is it work? It's not him because he's gone. You have 2 small kids, so they're pretty much at the age to where you should be able to move to like a bigger city, at least where there's more opportunities for you to make friendships, for you to date. I wouldn't stay in that small town. If you have some type of little nest egg, maybe a little money set aside, if you're able to leave, I would try to relocate to the nearest large city. You know, if you don't, she said that was her only friend there, so I guess her family's not there either. I would try to relocate.
I would definitely leave. It's nothing keeping you there, unless you have an update, something that's keeping you there, but it don't sound like there's nothing keeping you there in a small town. I would leave. I would definitely, I'd show his ass. And I wouldn't even tell him where I'm going.
Don't tell him where you going.
I would not tell him nothing. I'm gone.
And then you don't have to get in no extravagant apartment or house. You have small kids, girl. Get you a 1-bedroom. Get your bed. Have a kid's bed to the side.
To start off with.
Start off with that and stack your money.
And you might meet your king, Prince Charming, wherever you're moving to. Don't be afraid to date again. Of course, give yourself time. Take your time out, but don't be afraid.
And even making friendships as adults. Moving to a bigger city will help you at your job. If you're able to find like a babysitter, like maybe one weekend out the month where you can have your time to go out and maybe go to a little restaurant, a lounge, or, you know, I don't know if you drink, you go to a bar, you know, you can meet friends as adults. Just go out and you have to be social and you have to like, just put yourself out there.
You're still young. You young. 29.
Yeah.
You're still in your 20s. You got time to meet some great friends. You, girl, do that. Take that leap of faith and move. Then tell him where you going. Get you an apartment and take your time off from dating. But baby, don't give up on it. And don't allow for him to play you again. Do not take this man back. He has showed you his hand twice.
He was 3 times. It's been 3 women. So yeah.
Yeah, it's been
Three times. So you know how this story gonna end. You know he's gonna do it again, clearly, and he can't keep giving you the same excuse. Build your confidence. Being back with him is not gonna build your confidence back up. You're gonna want to go through his phone every time.
Yeah,
every time he's on the road. Now she's gonna
live like that. I wouldn't want to live like that. Like to have to go through a person's phone and stress. Like, oh, child, going through a phone.
Baby, that'll make you lose some weight.
Yeah, you want to lose weight? Go through his phone. If you want to lose some weight, easy.
Yeah,
go through that phone. It's something. No, I don't have to live like that.
And they always say when you go looking for something, you always gonna find it. Every time.
Yep.
But girl, that's our advice. Cut that loser. Do not give him your time, your energy at all. Try moving to a bigger city and try building friends as an adult. Find you some good girlfriends, you know, even if they're just your girlfriends where you can just go out to eat with, go to lunch with, have mommy dates with the kids. Go put yourself out there and try to find you some girlfriends.
Yep.
Yeah.
Things like that will keep your mind off of it. You move on, you'll find you someone else that's better than him because he wouldn't work the time anyway. And definitely do not tell him where you're going. Do not tell him. Okay, moving out of state, solo, and dating. Oh, we just talked about that. This is your sign, girl.
Right.
This is your sign. Moving out of states, well, you got with your kids and dating. Yeah, clock that. Hey, Jenna and Poe.
Hey.
I love you both in the podcast so much. Y'all are part of my auntie tribe.
Thank you, girl.
I need help from the aunties. I want to stay anonymous, please. Got you. I'm so-and-so from DMV, 28 years old, no kids, and I still live at home. Plus, I am the oldest of 3. I went back to school this summer, 23, to finish my associate's degree, and I'll have it in December 25. All while working full-time. I know that's right, girl. Yes. Then my bachelor's 2 years afterwards. At 17, I went to community college and did not finish. Then had almost every job you could think of. McDonald's, Kmart, Six Flags. I even taught ballet from 3 to 7-year-olds. Now I work in the parole office processing cases, which is very toxic, by the way. I work with too many women. I love all my family, both sides. We're all pretty close. Now I have been thinking about moving away, honestly, since the pandemic. My heart is set on North Carolina. It's about 5 to 6 hours from the DMV. I want to experience a new place, environment, people, maybe even men. I'm so tired of my hometown. Also, these DMV men are just sassy, if not gay, as y'all Houston men. Ooh, Houston caught a stray. Okay. Also, I'm a plus size girl and I go out sometimes between school and work. I like bars, events in the city, etc. I even attended events or go on solo trips. Since I'm the only one out of my friends with no kids, my other friends that does live in Cali, moving on, I don't get approached by guys, even the fine ones. I don't know why. I know I'm not RBF.
Resting bitch face.
Okay, girl.
Someone who looks mean and unapproachable. That's what that means. She.
Okay, I know I'm not resting bitch face, girl. Okay.
She is.
I am. Bitch. Oh my God. Who said, is in my body since I'm plus size, cause thick ladies been tea. But I know we're not everyone's cup of tea. Am I not going to the right places? How do I date or even try to? What kind of places or type of events should I go to? Also, how do I get a game plan together to move away after graduation? My car is only 2 years old and I'll be able to get there. I also have good credit to start me off. I know that's right. Thank you so much to the aunties for any advice. Love you both.
Love you back, girl.
I love you too, girl. Okay.
She's 28, right?
28 years old, no kids. So she just want to know
how to start over, how to relocate after she graduates.
And what places should she go to meet like a man? Because she said they sassy there. They sassy and she said they don't approach her. But she don't have resting bitch face.
Girl, you should approach them. I'm a DM slider. Like, I have no problem. And I know a lot of women probably don't like that. I slides in DMs, okay? If it's something that I like, I send a little cute emoji, a little reply to something, and I slide in DMs. I mean, what's the worst that can happen? They just ignore me.
Yeah,
Life
leave you
goes
on
on.
red.
They don't want to talk to me. Life goes on. You know, I think she should holler at some dudes. Go, because she said she goes to events.
Mm-hmm.
She travels by herself. So she's out there, like, doing things, having fun on her own. Girl, you better wink at somebody. You better rubber man compliment him, grab his beard, do a little... Girl, let me teach you how to flirt, baby, because I be out. I be flirting. I know how to flirt. You better go out there and wink at somebody, say hi to somebody, spark up conversation. And then there's dating apps. Don't be scared. It's 2025.
What is it, Hinge? I know a few people that are in relationships from Hinge.
Yes. Oh, my sister she a hairstylist. She said so many of her clients are married from
Hinge is a good one. Definitely try Hinge. I got on Hinge, but they kicked me off. I don't know why. I think they thought that I was a fake person because I was swiping a lot, and then it's some weird shit on there. Because there were people asking me to join them with that. Like, this is not what I'm on here for. It's a serious like, it don't say nothing about me joining you and your girlfriend or you and...
No way.
So,
wait.
Well, I guess once people start doing too much of this, and they kick me off, block me.
Dang.
Yeah.
Is that a free one or that one?
Hinge, it's free.
It's free.
Mm-hmm. You can't pay for some of the features, but I know a few people that I'm close with have met nice people off of Hinge. So definitely try Hinge.
Yeah, my sister said a lot of her clients have met their husbands. Like, they're, especially the ones, the dating sites that you pay for. A man who puts in his credit card and is gonna put his pictures up, they're gonna be serious about trying to find a relationship. Of course, some of these dating websites, you're gonna find the weirdos who just want to do the hookup thing. And girl, if you want to hook up, baby, you young, you single, do your thing, girl. No kids, do your thing, girl. Okay.
Get active when you move. Whatever city you going to, get active out there. Find you some friends and go on outside and find you a man.
Girl, put yourself out there. Don't be afraid to, because the worst thing that can happen is a no. Life goes on. Tomorrow's gonna come. You know, so. And she said she don't have RBF. The guys just don't approach her. These men want to be approached now. They want to be the baddie in the relationship. They want you to buy them a drink.
You said it. They sassy and they want to be the baddie. They want to be bought a drink.
Yeah.
You buy me a drink first. Then no, it ain't. It's not happening like that. But yeah.
But yeah, and so far as like relocating, I would try to line up a job first. I've never relocated, but what you think? Like, line up a job first, or have like at least a nice savings.
December 2025 gonna be here, so
that's around
just
the corner.
like that. So once you get your degree, I'll be applying to different places that you want to be in, and go ahead and get your job first, and that's a good reason to move. Go on and relocate to wherever you find your job at.
Because she said she was saying something was 5 hours away where she wants to move to. Something said was like a 5-hour drive.
It said on North Carolina it's about 5 to 6. Go apply.
Yeah. And then you can still come home, visit your siblings, visit your parents. Yeah, that's not bad. It's just a 5-hour drive away.
Definitely. You say you like it there and it's a new experience and a new place, but definitely wait till you graduate and you can apply out there in North Carolina and go relocate. I would definitely do that.
More opportunity for work.
Yeah.
You'll be in a new city with new people, new fun things to do. Is there like groups that you could join so you can see like what's happening like in the city, like different events?
I'm sure on
like,
Facebook got groups for everything.
Facebook got everything. Yeah.
They got groups for everything.
Yeah. So girl, yeah. Put yourself out there. Don't be scared to slide DMs. Don't be scared to get on dating sites. Don't be scared to slide a man your number. Okay? Like, wink at them, smile, spark up conversation. And and then start your new life in a new city. Like, that's just like a fresh start.
Yes.
Like, ooh.
Everything new. Everything. You say your car is good. You say you just had it for 2 years.
Great credit. She got great credit.
Yeah, good credit. Definitely. Going on to North Carolina if that's where you want to go. Ain't nothing hold you back. You ain't got no kids, nothing. You still be able to see your family. I'll find your hand now, girl.
Be young with no responsibilities. The world is your oyster, girl. Come on, come to Houston. Yeah, come on to Houston.
Yeah, you can come to Houston. Like you said, they are a little sassy here. They're a little, but You'll find it's some good ones out here too. It's some good ones out here too.
We not just a drive away. This would be an actual real.
You have to move.
You have to remove. Yeah, but I ain't gonna tell them to come to Houston just because these people, the dudes in Houston, they party every weekend. A lot of the dudes here are from other cities and they moved here just to party.
It's a lot of stuff to do. Go to North Carolina.
Yeah, that's what hard to say.
Yeah, go there.
North Kakalaka. I think that's what they call it. North Kakalaka. I think that's the nickname. I ain't never been there, but I feel like I heard somebody say that. I could be wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong, y'all, but I feel like it said North Kakalaka. It's like how where Houston is H-Town. I think North Carolina is North Kakalaka. Something like that.
Kakalaka.
Anyway, I could be wrong. I could be totally making this shit up. But yeah, girl, that's our advice. All right. The next one. I need advice/opinions, and I tried to not make it so long, but this is detailed. My best friend and I have been best friends since 5th grade. We're in our early 30s now and both have families of our own. Lately, I've been feeling like she can't take honesty and I can't deal with people like that. Granted, in the past, when giving her advice or my opinion, I have come off as harsh or judgmental, but I've worked on myself. Now I come from a place of love when we talk. She has a laundry list of issues with her newest relationship. When they first started dating, he would ghost her for days or weeks at a time for no reason or explanation. Would go missing on her birthday and not even tell her happy birthday. Even got her pregnant twice and ghosted her after both times. But she still pursued this man. Then they became official and he eventually told her she forced the relationship. Oh, child. Now it's been a few years. They both have children from previous relationships, none together. And she helps with his, but he does nothing for hers. And recently he crashed and totaled her car and only repaid her a portion of what the car was worth. Her dad had to put up the rest of the money to get her another car. And can you believe this lady went to the dealership with him and let him take a pic in front of the new car, smiling like everything was cool? Anyways, he's been acting weird lately, like sneaky weird. His phone has been ringing and she sees it, but he'll lie about it, or he'll come home from a night out and sneak and wash up. And when she catches him, he'll say he was sweaty. Literally every week it's something with them, and every time they have an issue, she says she's done and gives him the silent treatment. Then they smash and all is good in her eyes. I'm getting tired of hearing about it at this point. I think he is a cool guy, but I don't think he's the one for my best friend. And I know she's not leaving him anytime soon. My question is, should I continue to give advice or my opinion when she asks? Because lately when I do, she tries to argue with me like I did it and I'm not for that. Or should I just tell her not to tell me about her relationship issues, which doesn't feel right because we should be able to talk and come to each other about anything, but I'm really tired of her and their issues. Wow.
Absolutely stay out of it. That is a lot.
That is a lot.
And if you want to stay with him, keep that to yourself at this point. You've been through enough with her, like with all this. Like this is just like a train wreck, and it's just keep going and it keep going, and she ain't trying to get off. So why you got to be drugged on that train with her? Get off. Enough is enough. Like I don't want to hear no more. Like no, that's your best friend. Let her live her life. You can still talk about. I don't want to talk about that. We can talk about anything else, but leave me out of that. That's like.
But how do you tell your friend? I don't want to hear about it. She wants to vent to somebody.
For how long? This is the same person. Like, wrecked your car. He cheated. He ghosted you with 2 kids. He don't help take care of the kids you have. Come on now. Like, it's a time and a point. Like, I'm tired. You putting that on me. Other people's problems can be put on you, and that's what she doing. Like, she just dumping. And then she wants you to be a yes man, basically. She don't want you to tell the truth. But I'm going to tell you the truth. So if you don't want to hear that, don't ask me and don't tell me nothing else, because I'm not going to be a yes man and tell you that that's okay. None of that what he did is okay. He's still not okay. He got him taking pictures in front of the damn car.
Like it's his.
Like he bought it.
Child. Everything you said was good advice. I really don't have much to say about it.
That's like, no, trauma dumping. Like, no, that's enough. Like, we can talk about anything else. I do not want to hear about that man.
And then now, she hates that boyfriend, and it's like when she wants to be around her homegirl, she got to be around him too. And it's like she, in the back of her head, like, I hate this MFer because he do my friend bad. And then your friend is all lovey-dovey on him and know that he just cheated on her and don't take care of the kids. And
It's like when you tell your family something, then you back with in your family like, what the hell? Like, but this is what she doing. You doing to your best friend. She probably not telling that family everything like she telling you though.
That's true.
She ain't telling that family everything. She just dumped it on you, and I don't want to hear it. No, that's enough. No.
And I haven't been in that situation. I feel like I still kind of am in that situation. There's somebody. They complain so much about their significant other, and it's like they always want to talk to me about it because they're so upset. And then when I give them advice, they don't take the advice. They don't. And then they'll call me like 3 weeks later. X, Y, and Z happened, but I'm like, girl, I just told you to do this, handle it this way, to do that. Yeah, but, and then it's like, dang.
What are you calling me for then? Like, if you're not gonna take the advice, like. I've said at this point, it's on you for allowing it. That's what I told my person. I said, this is on you for allowing this to go on this long, and you have not put a stop to it. You're upset about it, you've complained about it, and you're not doing like, if there's no action behind it, you're so upset about it, and you're trauma dumping on me, so now I'm carrying the load of your emotions, and you gonna still stay with this joker, like, what? And you just be like, damn, like, here we go again. This is another, and then there's gonna be another week and another week and another week. Yeah, I don't want to hear it. Go talk to somebody that's a yes man. It's gonna tell you, yeah, girl, stay with him. Yes, he's, yes, girl. Yeah, don't tell me.
But that's definitely a hard one though, because us as women, we've definitely, I know I have stayed longer than I'm supposed to. And I've definitely vented to my friends and family, like, oh, he get on my nerves, he did this, he did it. And I still stayed, and hoping that they're going to change, so it's hard. Oh, child, yeah.
He did a lot, though.
Yeah, he did a lot.
Even before you even got to the end of the message, I was like, hell no. He did a lot, like, it was like, okay, leaving her, ghosting her to 2 kids. He was ghosting her from the beginning.
Yeah. And then she helped with his kids, and he don't help with her kids.
And that he don't like her. Do he work? Because he don't. It's like he needs a place to stay. This is what he need, a place to stay or something. Because he don't like her at all. He ghosted you at the beginning, and you got to ghosted her again. He don't like her at all.
Yeah, and then he says, you forced me into a relationship.
He didn't want to be in a relationship with her. And if any man tell you that, run. You forced, they never gonna be right. He never gonna be right to her because you wanted this, so here I am. Take me as I am.
Oh, the friend actually said, she said, I do think he's a cool guy. He's just not the one for my best friend. Yeah. He gives her the silent treatment.
He do not like her at all. He never wants to be in a relationship with her. For you to say that?
Yeah, and he just knows he can give her some of that good wood, and she's like, all right, I forgive you. That's crazy. Yeah, she digmatized.
After ghosting? No, hell no, sir. No.
But our advice for you as the friend, the outside person from the relationship, you have the relationship with your best friend since 5th grade. You have to be able to tell her, hey, this is getting an emotional strain on me. I get stressed out hearing about it and nothing's happening. So you should be able to talk to your best friend like, girl, I can't. I can help you with anything else, give you advice on anything else, but when it comes to your relationship, I can't. I just, please take me out of that.
Yeah, take you out. Like, that is toxic.
It really is. And you don't want a strain on you in her relationship. That's the thing.
Yep.
Because you're gonna get resentment towards her now. You know what I'm saying? You don't want that. Have a serious talk with her. Tell her, like, hey, you can't trauma dump on me right now because I'm going through my own stuff. I got my own stuff. And I love you, girl, but this is like stressing me out and wearing on me. So, yeah.
Okay, y'all. Hey, Poe and Gina. Hey. I'm a 27-year-old woman, and I want to get your honest opinion on whether I was wrong, how I handled a situation with my ex. Back in April 2022, I rekindled things with a guy I had history with. We had been on and off for years, and I actually liked him back when I was in high school. He's 28 now. At the time, I was doing well, had a good job, my own apartment, my own car, and no kids. But in June 2022, just 2 months into us making it official, I had a stroke out of nowhere. I went from being completely independent to needing help with everything. I had no income and no ability to care for myself, and he and his family really stepped up for me. His mom even paid my half of the bills and made sure we had everything we needed. I'll always be grateful for that. Fast forward to April 2025, he came home one day with a look on his face, and I instantly knew something was wrong. He confessed to cheating, and the woman he cheated with is now pregnant. I told him right then and there I couldn't stay. That crossed the line for me, and I decided to walk away from the relationship. I officially ended it shortly after the conversation. From that point on, it started feeling really cold on my end, but not out of spite. It was just the way he kept throwing everything he and his family did for me in my face. Every conversation turned into a guilt trip about how I wouldn't be anything without them, or I basically owed it to him to stay. He even told me that this whole situation wouldn't have happened if it wasn't for me, that it was basically my fault besides the baby part. He also said that I got better and now I'm leaving him. At that point, I didn't even feel the need to keep texting back. I had already made up my decision, and I didn't want to keep going back and forth with someone who is making me feel guilty for choosing to walk away. To be fully transparent, I know the relationship wasn't perfect. Our sex life had basically faded. We were intimate maybe once a month, and there was barely any affection. But the lack of affection wasn't intentional. I honestly feel like the stroke affected the way I was thinking and processing things. I just wasn't mentally or physically in the same space. My body and mind didn't respond the way they used to, and I couldn't force something that I didn't feel. I do feel bad about the part because I know it's probably made him feel unloved, but I truly wasn't trying to neglect him. He told me everyone sees how wrong I am for leaving except me. So I'm turning to y'all. What are your thoughts on the situation? Honestly, some of the guilt tripping he's done has low-key made me feel bad, even though deep down I feel like I made the right choice. Thanks for reading. P.S. I love y'all. Y'all are so funny, and I'm doing better now. I'm not 100% back to myself yet, but I'm getting there. Hold on, she forgot a missing part. Oh my God, I forgot to add this part. I'm sorry, but also been bothering me is that I was really close to his family, and they were like a second family, especially his mom, who helped me so much during my recovery. But since the situation happened, I haven't heard a word from them, and it feels very weird. It's low-key been bothering me, but now I see what it is. The mamas. The mamas.
One thing about it, these men will gaslight you to no end. This man say you owe it to him to stay with him, to stick beside him after he deliberately cheated. Because y'all, cheating is not an accident. We have to, please, these men cannot keep telling you it was an accident, it was a bad headspace, it was a misjudgment. No, you are deliberately doing something underhanded, sneaking, deleting text messages, deleting pictures, saying you're working like it's all,
you know exactly what you're
purpose.
doing. If you're deleting stuff, you know it's wrong. If you're hiding stuff, you know it's wrong. And he got somebody pregnant, right?
And got somebody pregnant and says you owe it to me because my family took care of you when you had your stroke. And saying and blaming her for not having relations with him because, and she said and then girl, she was saying it is part of my fault because I think the stroke. No.
You didn't want to have a stroke.
You were battling a brain like for y'all who are in our medical field, a stroke is a brain injury. It is a bleed on your brain. Yeah, you're gonna change. Like this is traumatic. So for him to use this traumatic illness, this thing that happened to you against is insane. He's gaslighting you. Girl, this is narcissistic behavior. Bitch, you better run. Like this is stay gone. Cause she said she's gone already, right?
I'm proud of you too. Like you got the fuck.
Yeah.
You weren't playing. Clock that. Right. You got some people be like, oh, I owe this to him. I stayed for a while, baby. You got gone. Girl, I'm proud of you. You got gone.
Don't let this she sent the text messages too, right?
You chose yourself. That mom and them didn't. If they did it for good intentions and good reason, they would still be talking to you because he cheated, not you.
She sent screenshots of their text message. He said, "You're the reason for me stepping out from the jump. You will never see where you were at fault, but everybody else sees it but you."
Yeah, the family and them are telling him that he's right and they wrong. If you wrong is wrong, right is right. If they helped you because they loved you and they wanted to be there for you and genuinely wanted to help you, they would still be talking to you. Y'all did that for him. And telling him he's right is crazy. But it be them mamas and it be that's not your mama, that's not your side of the family. No matter what they did for you, they gonna always ride with him, right or wrong.
They don't pick their side.
Yeah.
They made that very loud and clear. The silent treatment that you're getting from them, they made it loud and clear.
It's loud.
I know you said if they felt like a second family, baby, I don't think they look at you like that. So you need to open your eyes. They done pick their son's side. They riding with him. And do not let this man gaslight you. These text message screenshots you showed us, that is horrible. That this man would talk to you like this. Like, no, absolutely not. Blaming you for his reason for stepping out.
And getting somebody
and then you couldn't
pregnant.
even use a condom at that. You could at least. Oh my God, girl. Stay gone. Do not. Y'all have no attachments, right? They don't have no kids together. Right. Are the kids? Does she have kids?
I don't think so.
She said no kid. My own apartment, my own car, no kids.
No, yeah, I don't think they have any kids. And you gonna make an outside shit. Look at that baby. For the rest of y'all lives, I'm gonna have to look at this outside baby you made on me in one of my most vulnerable states. I done had a stroke and I can't do anything for myself, and you out here having unprotected sex. And I gotta look at this baby for the rest of my life. No.
Girl, you are 27. Absolutely not. Do not stay with a man who's talking to you like this. A narcissist like this. His family has already turned on you. He got a baby on the way. You ain't got no kids. Girl,
get out of there. And you gonna be back 100%. You ain't there yet, but you gonna be back 100%.
You gonna be back. Yeah.
He'll be calling. Run.
Yeah, you're not 100% yet. You gonna have a hot girl summer next year. Next summer you gonna have a hot girl summer, okay? We claiming it. You gonna be a fresh hot 28, girl. Girl,
outside.
I was fresh, hot, and ready at 28. Okay, shit,
like a Little Caesar's pizza.
Yeah, girl. You need to first of all heal physically, mentally. Get yourself back 100. I wouldn't even. You could date if you want to, but I would say get yourself together. Get back to knowing you. You know, and you feel like you may have changed a little bit after having your stroke. Yeah, girl. Get yourself together first. Heal from everything.
That ain't your. Fuck them. You love them. Leave them.
Yeah.
Fuck them. Don't contact them. Don't say nothing else. Don't say nothing to them. They didn't chose that. Girl, please.
Girl, you 27. You don't need to be nobody's stepmama. Girl, I be looking at that little baby. I be looking. Look at this. Look at this little bastard child.
That's what I'm saying. You got to look at that for the rest of your like. Yeah, that's a daily reminder. Damn.
And then he gonna be like, I gotta go. Can you imagine? I gotta go to the hospital when it's time for the baby to be born. Ooh, you gonna be so mad when the baby born. He gotta go to the hospital. He going to her house to see the baby. And then, oh, girl, it's too. Just think about all the other things that's gonna be happening down the line. And no, girl, no, you too young.
Leave it
you
to
don't
somebody
need this
else.
stress.
Oh, they can get together. Y'all go work on y'all family.
Yeah.
Go on, be with her and work on y'all family. And I'm gonna go by myself. Let them go work on the family or something.
All right, next one. Hey, ladies, love the podcast, and I have not missed an episode yet. Hey,
okay,
boo.
hey.
And thank you. I thought I would write in to get some advice, or maybe just hear your opinions, or simply to get this off my chest. I'm a woman in my early 40s, been in a relationship with my man for well over 10 years. He cheated a while back and I stayed, forgave him, but of course never forgot. I do not think he has cheated since, but one can never be too sure. Last year, I started communicating with an ex of mine, started off with random conversations here and there, nothing major. I have history with this man dating back to when we were 19 years old, 20 years old. We have always had a back and forth type of relationship, but never anything really serious because at the time he was in and out of jail. Here's my dilemma. We have been having a relationship since June of last year, and the sex is amazing.
This is with the ex?
Yes. Yeah. I don't necessarily feel like my current relationship is over by any means. I love my man. He's a wonderful person, and I feel so bad about what I have been doing. I think at first, part of me let things happen with my ex as some type of get back for what my man had done to me. Also, our sex life has not been what it was. Some issues on his part that he doesn't want to address or try to fix, in my opinion. There are times when weeks have turned into months and we are not intimate, and it's simply because I don't want to be disappointed. I don't think my man has any clue about what's been going on, and if he does, he is not confronting me about it. Even though I know nothing good can come from this situation, I can't stop. And she wrote that in capital letters.
She can't stop with the ex? Ooh.
I don't want to. I love my ex too. Even though I try to tell myself this is just and nothing more, deep down I love him and always have. I honestly don't know what to do. I'm comfortable in my relationship. We have our good times and we have our bad times, but at the end of the day, we do love each other. Do I want to be in a relationship with my ex? I don't know. But do I know that I still want him in my life and I am not ready to give up the amazing sex we have? I know this can't go on forever, and I just feel torn because I want them both. Sounds crazy, but that's how I feel. Sometimes I want to tell my man what's been going on just to get it off my chest, but I'm not ready for us to break up. There are times when I ask my man if he would be cool with me seeing my ex, but I know he would never be okay with openly sharing me. Also, I can't stop thinking about when my ex will finally get fed up with the situation and either out us both or refuse to see me again, or when he finally gets in a serious relationship and cuts me off for good. I feel terrible. I am being selfish, I know, but why can't I have them both? Please, ladies, be kind. I know that what I'm doing is wrong, and I know I'm old enough to know better. Thanks for taking the time to read my emails. Of course, I'm writing anonymously.
Girl, you cannot have your cake and eat it too. It seems like you like that ex more. You just don't want to, time 10 years with this man, but you love that ex.
She does, but does she love the ex or does she love the D? The D,
Well,
because she loves her man. She said nothing but nice things about her man. She loves her man. He's just not pleasing her anymore in the bedroom. But she said she loves him. But some good D will make you fall in love too. It'll make you think you in love. Oh my God. And they've been on and off for over 20 years. She said since they were about 19, 20, and they're now in their early 40s.
Damn.
What do you think? I don't know. Oh my God. But like she said, girl, you can't have your cake and eat it too. No, because you would hate it if you found out your man of 10 years was doing the same thing that you're doing. Like, no.
Yeah, that he will be all kinds of this. Yeah. Girl.
You have a decision to make.
Yeah.
You need to make a decision.
Cut one of them off and child, you have to let that good penis go.
Yeah, that's what I think. So
you have to let that good go, because that's your man. Like, you ain't said nothing really bad about him.
No, she loves that man.
You love him. Yeah. You gotta let that go.
You gotta let the ex go, boo.
Yes,
yeah.
The ex gotta go. He an ex for a reason. He gotta go.
Mm-hmm.
You don't want to go to your ex and then something, and you done left this good man. Nah, girl. Before he find out.
Because you said the good D got her head messed up. She thinks she's in love. You're in lust. No.
And you said that he might out y'all.
If she has a feeling that he might do that, oh my God.
He done said some slick shit, folks, for you to even say that he gonna out y'all. You better let it go, cause baby, you gonna hurt that man.
She gonna hurt him, and she love him. She said nothing but good things about him.
Yeah, let the ex go.
Yeah.
Just do it one more time.
Oh my God. She done already got her get back. Why she did? Paul.
One last time, just wrap it up. Like that's it. One more time, and then go be faithful.
Oh my God. What would Gina do? I think I would do one last. I think I would do one last. I ain't gonna lie to you. I think I'd probably do one last time too.
One last time. Let's get this one. This is it now. Don't call me. I'm blocking you. This is it.
She gonna have to block him. Yeah, because a man he not gonna leave you alone.
Hell no.
You gotta be strong. Ooh, you in a predicament. Oh Lord Jesus.
Was the sex? What happened to the?
Okay. You didn't write this, but she's saying he's not addressing some issues. Maybe he's not getting hard. You think?
She's 40.
She said they're both in their early 40s. We have issues on his part that he doesn't want to address or fix sexually in the bedroom. Yeah. Well, she didn't say what it is, so we don't want to assume.
That too. We have to encourage him to fix that because is a part of the relationship, and if y'all not, and you getting some bomb.
Yeah, and she says she's only intimate with him every few months at this point because she just doesn't even care about the disappointment. Well, because she's getting it from somewhere else. That's number one.
Does he not care either?
That's what she said. I guess not. He don't have any clue what's going on. He hasn't confronted me about it. Yeah, maybe his thing not working.
It's something going on for him, so he cool with it. And then you getting it from somewhere else. Damn, you gonna have to go do it one time, one more, and let it go, and go be faithful, and just y'all gonna have to address those issues in the bed.
Yeah, whatever those issues are, that has to be fixed.
Fix it.
Yeah. Oh my God. I like stuff like this because this is different than what we normally. This is different.
That's a good one.
This is good. I'm not, and I know it ain't good. It ain't a good situation.
It's bad. It's all bad.
It's all bad for you because you have a big decision to make, ma'am.
Okay, hey y'all. We have an update. Mm-hmm. So I'm gonna go back a little bit. She was 32, no kids. Her husband was 34, 2 kids that she helped take care of a lot. Remember, she ended up going to the hotel. Well, he said he needed to go to Texas, but she ended up catching him at a hotel. He was in a parking lot smoking weed with the woman. She pulled up. He still ended up going inside because he had to pay for the hotel room for the woman. He did not. When she left, he didn't leave. He stayed.
So, y'all remember this? Yeah. I know y'all remember this from just a few weeks ago.
He ended up staying, and she didn't react. She went home and all that good stuff. So I think she stayed with him after.
Yep. For a little while.
Yeah. So the question was, should she fix it or should she leave? And we told her to leave. Mm-hmm. That was our advice.
Because, sir, you stayed after I confronted you stayed.
The hotel was crazy. And somebody he had to pay for the woman. First of all, you ain't paying for nobody's shit, but you had to stay there to pay. No. Anyways, okay, y'all, this is the update. Hey, ladies. Hey. I hope all is well. Update, your girl is divorced.
Can we give her a round of applause?
Yeah. Your girl is divorced. I really appreciate the advice you two provided. Like you said, I knew what I needed to do. Just need to hear others say it. The rawness of what I needed. Oh, yeah, Gina, you ate me up.
I don't even remember what I said. Oh my God.
Ooh, she said, oh yeah, Gina, you ate me up. I had my mom and sisters tuned into the episode and they were like, girl, I think Bessie told you, didn't she? But it was well received and needed. Blessings to you both. I absolutely love the podcast and it's locked in each and every Thursday. I even told my therapist about you too.
Oh, wow.
Thank you.
Wow, thank you, girl.
Keep the pods coming. XOXO. Yes, girl. Round of applause.
She chose herself.
You did. You, like you said, you knew what you needed to do. You just need to hear. We just put the little razzle dazzle on there. You got up out of there. Yeah. Yes.
That absolutely. Yes, we love that.
Congratulations.
We love to hear that. Mm-hmm.
Did you have a divorce party?
Oh yeah, did you have a divorce party, girl?
I've been seeing those. Those looks like so much fun. Like they do the half the cake, couldn't have divorce. Those look like fun.
And she's healing herself because she's in therapy.
Yeah,
I love to hear that.
Yes.
Wow.
Left his ass lying, cheating.
Bye, Dusty.
Stayed at the hotel, boy.
Shoot. And he on probation. Bye, Dusty. Yeah. I hope he's with that girl.
Right.
You know what? She probably not even with him. She probably was just using him for some free smoke, some free SEX, and a free room.
Yep. He paid for it. Congratulations, girl.
Kudos to you,
I
boo.
love to hear. I love a good old update.
We love that.
Yes. Divorced.
Oh, I want to see what her... She got her Instagram on here, too. Let's see.
Uh-oh.
Okay. I don't know if I can spell this. Is that it? Is that her? Yep, that's her. Okay.
Let me see.
Dang it. Her page is private. Ooh, she's cute. He trying to play with you?
Let me see. Oh, you are very pretty.
Yeah, she a baddie.
Oh, yeah. You.
Dang.
See, you got. I'm proud of you.
Girl.
Got your proud of you, girl.
I'm so
Very
glad you
pretty.
left that Dusty. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Play with somebody else.
Uh-huh. Girl. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, next one, podcast tea time. Dear Gina and Poe, first of all, I want to say congratulations on the podcast. Thank you, boo. Biggie, wait a minute. Big up me good body gal dem. Did I say that right? Oh my God.
I feel like I need to be winding right now or something.
Yeah, shoot.
Big up what?
Big up me good body gal dem.
Okay.
Period.
No, I wouldn't have not.
Good body. Oh, I like that. Good body gal. Sure. Okay. Love y'all like cooked food. Gina, I've been watching you for some time now, sharing you around the little Caribbean community, and I recently started watching Poe. I'm from Antigua and Jamaica, but I live in Florida for 1 year now. I moved from the DMV. I had to pause the podcast and finally start writing my email because the girls need to talk. Now, for the young lady who ended up becoming pregnant after 3 months of chaos, I remember that one. Remember that?
Yeah, she got pregnant 3 months.
My best advice as a mother of 2 boys, single mother at that, and I am still in relations with the last baby's second father. My best advice to her is not to begin a path that she's not ready for, because bringing a child into the world is a whole different scope. And I'm pretty sure the both of you know that. I became pregnant with my second child 3 years ago. I got into a relationship with a friend who I met around the way, hanging out around the block, that type of stuff. When we first began our relationship, I felt like a lot of things about his previous relationship he kept from me. He made it seem as if him and his previous baby mother were on really good terms, but about a year into the relationship, she began sending me restraining orders against him, took custody away from him and his children, and also he was having issues because he lost his green card and passport, so his employment became an issue. Then he also cheated with his baby mother as well. He started making me feel bad about posting my body, doing things that I was already doing way before we got into a relationship and when we got into a relationship. I was still posting things on Instagram, on my social medias, Caribbean girls. We dance a lot. You know how it goes. He would get upset if I post my body, just everything. I began walking on eggshells all of a sudden because every little thing I did was a problem. He also started making me feel bad for taking little girls' trips. Mind you, I was always a person who traveled. I'm an airline girly. Now I have a federal job. So I still get to travel. I have connections. He thinks that I need to dim my life down until he gets back on his game. He does not work full time. He has a part-time job. I pay most of the bills and he helps me with about 2 or 3 of the bills. We have a total of 10 bills. Usually all of my money goes to bills. One weekend he says, I don't want to pay this bill. All of my money is going towards the bill. I ended up paying some of the bill and let him keep some of his money. I also got pregnant again about a year ago, and I flew home to the DMV because I know it's not legal in some states. I wasn't sure about Florida, so I flew home and I did what I needed to do to take care of that, because that's another path I was not ready to go down again with him. Yeah, you know what she means by that, right? All right. Life became a little bit more depressing, but I try my best to live a life of joy for my sons. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with my life. I'm not sure where God is leaving me, but I've always been a positive person and I'm strong. I love my partner. However, it does become draining because the comments that come out of his mouth, things like how I look down on him, I believe that my career does intimidate him. I have a small business as well, and I feel like me starting to vlog, all of a sudden he's become so interested in streaming on Twitch, which he's not a social media person. So it's the little things like that. I just wanted to write in to say, y'all keep doing y'all's thing, keep giving advice, because there's a lot of young ladies where we don't know what exactly we're doing. I honestly just want to give my kids the best life possible. I try to plan trips with my boyfriend, but he always says his mind isn't there yet. Mind you, I'm not planning a trip to Bali. I'm planning little things first. Of course, things on our level. I'm not sure what to do. That's the honest truth. I guess my question is, do I dim myself down for this person until they get back on their feet? This will be year 5. I try my best to still live life. Just came back from the Bahamas, Vibes Cartel concert. Stay tuned for that vlog. However, it does become depressing when I'm trying to be the best mom and girlfriend I can possibly be, and I'm being told I'm being selfish and that I'm not here to build a family. I can't take a girls trip here or there. LOL. I know this was long, but there it is. I've also recently started vlogging, and don't say my name, Poe Regina. LOL. Poe, but here's my vlog page. Enough love and respect to you both. Ah, okay.
I'm gonna check it out.
Yeah, we're gonna check it out.
I'm gonna see this Caribbean. What is you went?
I'm gonna take a screenshot of this. She just got back from the Bahamas, a Vibes Cartel concert.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna check that out.
Period. Okay. Yeah.
But no, don't dim your light. Don't not dim your light.
Absolutely not.
For nobody.
And he's not working a full-time job. He don't have his papers right. He working part-time.
She said they're 5 years in.
Year 5. Mm-hmm.
All together.
Yeah, she said this is year 5.
And he's been like this from the beginning of the relationship?
No. So she said he hid a lot of things about his previous relationship, and the girl started sending her restraining orders. And she took custody away from him for the children. And now he makes her feel bad about posting on Instagram, even though she was doing this before she met him. And now he feels all insecure because he's not working.
Yeah, this is already was starting off bad from the beginning. Somebody sending, why did she file a restraining order on him?
Yeah, what's the restraining order for?
Yeah,
like,
what was he doing?
And to lose custody?
Yeah.
And he has issues getting he lost his green card and passport, which is affecting his employment. And she has a good job. She says she works a federal job. And she travels. She go to concerts. Yeah, he's intimidated by her.
Hell yeah. He can't even work a full-time job right now. And it's probably an odd job if he doesn't have any paperwork.
Exactly.
So he's probably not making much money, but to cover like some of the bills, half of some of the bills.
She said it's 10 bills altogether. He pays 2 to 3. And she said last weekend, he said, I can't pay that. So she covered it.
You basically cover them like the big ones, like rent and a mortgage if y'all have a house.
Mm-hmm.
Girl, for how long?
And the thing is, men like that, he knows he ain't doing shit. Mm-hmm. He knows she can go out and find better. So that's why he's trying to make her dim her light. You can't go on girls trips all the time. You're not trying to build a family with me. You can't post them type of pictures. You can't do. She's a Caribbean girl. They dance.
Yeah.
They party. They like to have fun. It's part of the culture.
Don't dim your light. Until when? Like, how long am I supposed to dim my light and act like I ain't that girl just because of you feeling this certain type of way? No, absolutely not. Don't dim your light. If he can't handle it or he don't, You just living your life. You're not trying to stunt on him or none of that. I'm just living a normal, regular life that I can afford to live. So I'm supposed to act like I can't do these things, and I'm paying all these damn bills. I need to go relax. I need to be doing something to take my mind off paying all these damn bills for myself, and you sitting over here in here with me. So,
and my thing is, you were okay with me posting the stuff that I like to post before I met you, while we were together. But as soon as you fell on hard times, it's delete this, delete that. You can't go on girl trips. You can't go to concerts. You can't do nothing.
No. But you was already
not.
doing it. It's not nothing you just started. Like, you just started doing this. You've been doing this. So why would I stop now? No.
After 5 years. Yeah, he's insecure. He's intimidated. He knows she deserves better. He knows she could find better. And so that's why he's trying to make her feel bad. And she just started vlogging. So now he's trying to do what she's doing Twitch and child. Which I ain't mad at. I mean,
because maybe trying to get another source of income. But don't hate on what I'm doing. I'm not hating on what you're doing. It's enough money for everybody. So we both in the same household. You should be trying to get you some money, and I'm getting me some too.
And then he said he's not ready to. She wants to travel with him, and he's like, "Nah, I don't want to. I'm not ready."
So
girl,
I'm supposed to wait until
we
you're
ain't
ready.
saying leave him. I ain't saying leave him, but he's just insecure. He's jealous, and he gotta. When men become insecure and jealous, I be feeling like they become dangerous too.
Very dangerous.
Yeah.
Oh, they become all kind of sassy and bad bitches when they jealous. Like, they want to make you miserable. He wants you to be sitting in that house because what is he? Is he trying to get this green card and trying to, like, what's going on with this? Like, are you up at it and every day trying to get this so you can get more money and get back on your feet? Or are you comfortable where you at working these little odd jobs and not paying even half of these bills here? Because if he comfortable, you got to make him uncomfortable.
And he did cheat on her.
And he cheated.
He cheated with his baby mother.
And he came in with a restraining order. And he got his kids taken from him. So, yeah, his ass got to become uncomfortable.
He needs an ultimatum. Like, you need to get your green card and you need to get your paperwork right by next 6 months. It shouldn't take 6 months, should it?
Oh, see,
I don't know how long that stuff takes.
It takes a while. My
grandmother,
does? Yeah.
Okay.
It takes a while because they,
with the orange man in office, it's probably even worse now.
It takes a while, but is he working like
towards it,
or he just satisfied where he's at and he just comfortable? Because you make somebody comfortable, they gonna stay comfortable. He probably thinking, I'm gonna do this Twitch stuff and this gonna work out for me. And no, baby, you need to get a job, like I have a job, and pay more than 3 of these bills. Half of 3 of these bills. And
working part-time and you on the video game all day doing Twitch, because that's what Twitch is. Isn't it the video game
slamming
stuff?
Shit every time I come in the house. All kind of shit be slammed and loud and turn on lights because I'm up, you up, we both up.
God. I'm back at you eating with the kids and you eat hot dogs for dinner, nigga. Shit. Oh my God.
Definitely getting hot dogs.
Right.
Yeah, let me know that right back. Because is he working towards getting this green card? He just comfortable where he at? Because if he comfortable, he got to be uncomfortable.
But still, that whole the jealousy thing, that in itself, and then he had the other baby mama put restraining order on him and took the kids away. That's a dangerous dude.
Yeah,
he got it in him. You may not have seen it yet, but it's in him clearly because he did it in his past relationship. Yeah. And like she said in the beginning, he hid a lot about that old relationship. He didn't want her to find out about. So have your head on a swivel, girl. You need to be watching him because as you're progressing this way, he gonna get madder. And what was that? Ashanti? Was that Ashanti video where she became a star and it was Lorenz Tate, fine ass, was like mad. Rain on me.
Oh yeah, she started elevating. He was pissed. Yeah,
he was mad because she was becoming a star and he was in the background. These men can be jealous of their women. Like men be jealous too. Child, absolutely. Be careful. Keep your eyes open, baby. You already seen the restraining order. He got it in him, so yeah. And then the daughter, you paying the bills, and he ain't.
Yeah, we're not saying leave him, but they're like Gina said, it needs to be an ultimatum. Like, what are we doing?
We
like
need to
in
see
the
some
next
action.
few years, in the next months, what are we doing? Like, what are you working towards? And
yeah.
it's something else he can be doing. He can go work 2 part-time jobs. There's other jobs like he can work 2. Go work 2 of them until you find a full-time job. You can be doing something else besides depending on you to pay all these bills, and you able to, obviously you got it because you're still traveling and you're still being able to do whatever you want to do, but still he needs to be doing something else.
100%. Like you said, you gonna come home and be disgusted with him every day,
slamming shit down.
Every time you see him, you gonna be disgusted. Like, this mother effer just on here playing video. Now I done worked 10 hours today and my feet hurt, and now I gotta wash his laundry and cook him dinner, and he been here on the Twitch all day, and child, Okay, y'all, that concludes episode 12. A whole episode of Ask the Aunties.
Yes.
Just because I'm tired and I didn't have nothing prepared. Lord Jesus.
She still did it though. Like, that baby just got home. Like, we still putting ourselves for y'all Thursday. So yes. We ain't skipped, we ain't missed, so we still here. Y'all
we
still
not calling off of work yet.
Yeah, not
shit. We just thought, no.
Y'all still getting episode 12, so yeah.
So hope you guys enjoyed, and if you guys want your questions answered or our opinion, whatever it is, like I said, everything is down below, y'all. Email us.
Ask the Aunties on topics. Y'all can DM us on Instagram. And
and follow us on all of our other socials.
And look for that trip vlog, that Mexico vlog. It's coming real soon, y'all.
Did you have any obsession just randomly? Any random obsession of the week?
No, I was gonna say our hotel. I did like our hotel.
It was really nice.
I liked our hotel. I've been to Mexico quite a bit. That hotel was nice and spacious.
It was. And we had a butler, y'all.
Yes, we had a butler. And then it wasn't overly expensive because I stayed at one of the highest, Hotel Maya River.
Okay, I think I've
stayed
heard of
there.
That.
Top shelf, everything. You get a butler and all that. And it was crazy expensive. But we went during COVID, so it was kind of cheaper. It was. But this hotel we stayed at, I was like, yes,
And you got to watch the vlog to see what the name of the hotel is. Okay.
Yes, look at the vlog. They got vacation wise, I'm definitely going back.
Oh yeah.
That bathroom, got a big old jacuzzi tub in them. So y'all look out for the vlogs to see what's the name of the hotel.
Yep.
You any obsessions?
What's a random obsession I could think of? I'm still watching You on Netflix. I'm on, I think, episode 5 at this point. 6, 5,
is it 6. Interesting though?
It's it is extremely good. The twists and turns, good. But a random thing. Did I eat anything crazy this week or anything fun? Y'all, I just need some sleep.
Did you already say something about the nachos? Because I know you ate those.
Oh yeah, I did. I had the Subway nachos. Those were good.
They was.
Those were good. Hell yeah, for $5.
I'm gonna go because I've been wanting to go, and I said, "Oh, she went." And
I did. Yeah. So I got steak and I got chicken. The only thing that once I got to my car, I'm like, God dog it, I forgot the guac. Do you eat guac?
No, I eat guac in Mexico. That's the only time I eat guacamole.
That guac was good at the hotel.
When it's fresh and they just make it I eat guac. But I'm not really a go put guacamole and go buy guacamole. But if it's fresh like at a restaurant, I'll eat it.
Yeah. That foot long Subway nachos, that was good. Yeah, go try it. That's
and it's $5. You say you got 2 meats? You can do them.
Of course they charged me a little extra. I think my total with tax came out to almost $8.
Oh, okay.
So
I'm gonna give you 2 meats for $5. I'm gonna try that this week though.
Yeah, it's good. It's a nice little snack. It ain't gonna get you full.
It's
it's one small pack of Doritos.
Oh, okay.
So one small pack of Doritos, the
chips and
Subway be so stingy on they dang on meat.
Oh yeah, they like Chipotle.
But it's good though.
I'm gonna go try that this week.
Y'all try it. Yeah, you try it. Let me know how you like it. Okay. Curves and combos. It's a wrap, y'all. Episode 12.
Yes. Don't forget to comment, share, like, and subscribe. Y'all hit those comments up for us. And remember, if y'all using us, tag us.
That part.
Yeah. I'm going to end every episode like that.
Yes. All right. Love y'all.
Bye, y'all.
Bye.